Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Celebrity Cars. Ooh, you clicked on the fast one. This is a fast car. Fast. 2019 Porsche 911 Turbo S Cabriolet. Holy crap. It's black. It's jet black. Welcome to Celebrity Cars. We're located in Las Vegas, halfway between Henderson, Nevada and Summerlin, Nevada, right here at 7770 Dean Martin Drive. Come on down. We've got muscle cars and celebrity cars and classic cars and antique cars and exotic cars. And we have this 2019 911, just over 13,000 original miles. Lots of carbon fiber. It's disturbing how fast this vehicle is. Just so you all know, 3.8 liter, twin turbo. It's black, jet black. And boy, it's a 2019, it's just over 13,000 miles. It's got really little itty bits of road wear on it. I'm gonna kind of sort of let the camera do the work. I'll point here and there. What we do here at Celebrity Cars, in case this is the first time you're checking out our cars, we want to keep you on the couch. We want to keep you at home. I want you to be comfortable in your purchase, so I'm like your living, breathing condition report, if you will. So I go over the surface of the car, we go over the interior, we put the top down, we go for a quick drive, all these things, so you know it works, it's a real car, so on and so forth. Well, you happen to click on a very expensive, very fast car, so let's go for the ride. Now, here's the front nose of the car, beautiful jet black paint. There's a really minor mark right there. There's a really minor mark on the nose. You can see in the film that you know, there's a couple very mild little. Let me explain the lights in Celebrity Cars here. They're brand new. They're really fancy lights, and they're like magnifying glasses when they come down on the car, because I want you to see everything and make sure you know what you're purchasing. So I want you to be comfortable in that. I should have a rag on me here to show you a couple of these little our watermarks themselves. Just a hair wax in some of the cracks. We do have a clear bra down here on the front of the car. It's a very thin clear bra. This clear bra goes directly across the front. Again, we've got a little bit of water drips here that I should have taken care of earlier. You see they all come off. I'll get them off nicely later on. But all the plastic up front, everything looks good. You know, these super fast supercars, you can kind of tell when they've been driven really fast. This has no signs of that, because you'd have a bunch of little itty bitty marks all over the front of the car. Although, because of the magnifying lights and the camera being used right now, it might look like that, but it's not. It's not. There's a little mark in the clear bra right here. There's this one here that we've already pointed out, a couple really small ones, and then you work your way up the hood of this Porsche and you see that there are barely any on the hood itself. The headlights are in fabulous shape. This lower portion, before we get too far away from ourselves here, there's a really nice rubber piece underneath the car down here that I feel, and I don't feel any scuffs or scratches, and there are not any scuffs or scratches on this front lower valance here. So nobody's curbed anything here. Very well kept car. Let's work our way down the driver's side of the car, only because we have better light over here at the moment. And we just really continue along with really nice black paint. Now, I like to always bring up that if there's surface scratches or really small surface road wear, that your favorite waxes and polishes will have it covered. I'm trying to find those normal scratches, and I don't really see any. I would always point them out in any of our cars here for sale, just so you know that you might need to use your favorite polishes when you get home. But I don't see a whole lot of that. Only thing this car could probably use is a clay bar for the surface itself. To get it all nice and smooth again, it pretty much is in a smooth condition. I'm staring here at the driver's side door and side mirror. There's nothing. This is a beautiful car. Even around the door handle, we're in good shape. This is just from cleaning. There might be a super itty bitty small scratch right there. I believe it is, but it's so itty bitty small. It's my job to get down here and kind of sort of get on my hands and knees and dissect this, so you're not surprised when it shows up at your garage door. Down here we've got a lot of, I believe, there's normal road wear on these fins on both sides of the cars. I don't even need to look on the other side. This is just what happens with Porsches, so you get a little bit of road mark down here. Oh, and I did find it now. This is clear brought. Here it is. And it does go all the way down. I just couldn't see it. So all this road wear here is all protected via the clear bra, which is very smart. Got more carbon fiber here. These wheels, which we haven't talked about yet, all of them are in mint condition. These are extremely expensive wheels. They're all carbon fiber, and we'll leave it at that. You don't want to bang up these wheels, that's for sure. And let's continue down the driver's side of the car. Once again, I'm not finding even surface scratches, the norm from your towels when you're wiping it off. If I see any, I'll let you know. This is another little watermark that'll come right off the car, so that's nothing. Okay, those surface scratches that I mentioned, that you get your favorite polish out to conquer, this would be one of those locations right along here. Easy enough to go away. Super easy to go away. Nobody backed in anything. I think somebody just leaned on it. And all the way down here along the bottom, all this is smooth. Nobody backed in anything, and I don't see any splintering or spider webbing or anything. This car hasn't touched anything that it isn't supposed to have touched. Okay, some more water coming out of the rear taillights. That's nothing. Got to talk to our detail department. Okay, and back here you see we have more clear bra in these seams. It's a very fancy clear bra because I can barely tell the seams and where they all are. I guess this car is just completely loaded with clear bra. Anyway, it's done its job because there's no marks, there's nothing over here. Once again, we're continuing our way down those jet black paint. Got just a couple watermarks. Watermarks that were done yesterday, so they're not into the paint or anything like that. It's just really mild stuff. Down here, back down to the normal road wear of just simply cruising this sucker down the road, because this is what happens with Porsches. Here's your whole clear bra system, goes all the way down to the seam. And are working our way down the passenger side of the car, and once again, I'm not even seeing up here, like if people put their arms outside the window, getting in and out of the car. It's kind of nothing. If there is something and you see it, well, it's really nothing, because I don't even see it. It's just beautiful paint along here. Got nothing to share. Even this, where you normally find all the nicks and bruises and stuff like that, especially from high-speed stuff. Nothing. It's beautiful. And I'm working my way over here. We got a messed up rag. All this is fine. Totally fine, totally fine. And once again, we're back to another wheel and tire, which these are all perfect, and none of them have been curbed or anything like that. So let's we'll take one more quick glance at the hood from this angle and see that we have no paint condition issues. And the windshield wipers, I could feel the rubber underneath them. They feel nice and good. And the windshield has no road wear, I don't think, whatsoever. And while you're looking, you can get a good view of the top of the dashboard here, this black with the seems to be yellow stitching. Pretty fancy stuff. Before we open up the car doors, let's get a good look at this convertible top. Kind of sort of looks new to me, folks. A little bit of dust and dirt on top of it here. Little stuff, nice and black, the way it's supposed to be. Rear window looks terrific as well. And we did not talk about this rear spoiler. A lot of people, for some reason, like to get their hands on these things and get them all scratched up. I'm not really sure why, but we don't have any scratches or anything here. But keep their paws off. It's very nice. More carbon fiber, very classy, and more jet black, beautiful paint. Wow, there you have it. Okay, well, as we did earlier, I'm going to open up the passenger side door while you start to take a look, and then I'm going to go over and open up the driver's side door. Got some custom floor mats in there to fit perfectly. It's super sharp, plenty of protection. And I'm going to go over and open up the driver's side, and I'm going to hop in and actually put the convertible top down so we can look in here real well. We've already analyzed all the outer surfaces of the car. Okay, we've got an automatic in here. The keys are in my pocket. I'm going to reach up here to the preset key and get it started up. And our goal is to put this top down. There you have it. Car means business, folks. We'll get back to that later. Okay. Car showing 13,306 original miles. Very, very comfortable seat that I'm in right now. Lots of carbon fiber inlays here. All the buttons. The steering wheel kind of sort of looks like it's never been touched. The center console is, boy, this looks like I'm looking at a brand new car in the showroom. So there's the answer to that. The passenger seat looks to be never sat in. Doesn't even look like anybody's ever put their feet down there. And I'll get out of this driver's seat so you can look at the stitching on it when it's, the camera works its way around here. But the inside door panels all look incredible. The yellow stitching is hot. This lights up real well. There's barely any scratches of getting in and out of the car here. Just some minor stuff right along here. And I'll hop out so you can take a look at this driver's seat. Move it back. Power everything, folks. See, the passenger seat is fully powered as well with the exact same buttons as the driver's side. You don't see that very often. All the creature comforts on the passenger side as well. And the back seat seating area obviously looks like no one's even sat back here, nor does it look like anyone's even put anything back here. Well, there you have it for the overall condition of the 2019 Porsche Turbo S Cabriolet. It's a hot car, folks. You want to go super, super fast, point and shoot. This is the vehicle for you. So, in just a couple seconds time, we're going to go for a quick ride in this car. Thanks for checking it out. Celebrity Cars. You can go to Celebrity Cars. You can pull up at least 100 photographs of this car in case you missed anything while we've been doing this video. But once again, you're looking for a fast, very expensive supercar. This is one of Porsche's supercars for sure.